Have you ever felt like you just need a couple $1,000, maybe you could get to that next level? If only you could stack some money up, you could do what you want with it. You could buy that drip, you could buy that new car. You could take your dream girl out on a date. Hopefully what I'm doing for y'all today is I'm going to help you be able to reach those goals and stack up a little money. I'm going to teach you a little method. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's decently popular. It's called the 90-day run. If you never heard of it before, basically what the 90-day run is 90 days of disciplined focus. The main purpose of a 90-day run is to not spend any money that you don't need to. Not on subscriptions, not on fast food, not on clothes. Because it's just money you don't need to spend. Them clothes are going to be there after the 3 months. And once you stacked up, you could do whatever you want with it. You don't need to spend it on no movies. You don't need to waste the money. Basically, it's just 3 months. You focus, locked in, reach your goals, whatever your goals is. Yeah, so basically, I'm going to give you the rules for my 90-day run that I'm started today. It's June 3rd, so mine ends on September 1st. That's the end of my 90-day run. This is a new channel. A part of my 90-day run is I will be uploading daily on this channel. Not all 90-day run videos, but I will update y'all through. Just show y'all how it goes, show you it's possible. Basically, the point of this video is I'm gonna take you through the method. I'm gonna inform you about the 90-day run if you never heard of it before. I'm gonna tell you what I do, and you can use that framework, maybe tweak it a little bit to what works best for you, and then we can just go from there. So I don't have my phone, so I'm gonna just go all off memory. My rules for my mandatory for the 90-day run is what I gotta do. I have habit apps, which I can break in another video, or I'll give you a few of my habits. I have a habit on my phone, app on my phone. I track all my habits. So one, I'm in the Bible every day. I'm doing some type of work towards my goals every day. I got different goals of mine on my habits, and then I do a goal towards that. And these don't have to be in your 90-day run. It can be regular habits you want in your everyday life, because your habits are ultimately going to make up who you are. If you like to paint, you're a painter. That's your habit. If you like to cook, you're a cook. If you like to draw, you're a drawer. Whatever you like to do. If you like to play basketball, you're a hooper. Your habits determine what you are. That's why they say carry yourself with the habits of who you want to be or what you want to be. Carry yourself as if you are already that person. So my number one mandatory is track your habits. This is a productivity hack. It helps me. When you wake up in the morning, write a to-do list of a mandatory things you need to do. Do not go to bed until these are done. That just gives you a clear intention. It lets you know what you need to get done, and you can do it. So instead of bullshitting or scrolling, you can get what needs to be done. Simple as that. It's effective. If you never tried this, I'm telling you, try it out. It's a game changer. And then I want to make clear that this is just my 30-day run right now that I'm giving you. You feel free to do what you want. Bend it to what's going to help you to your goals, to help you get to your goals. So these are just some of the rules I got for me. They usually work out good for me. Just another mandatory though, like I said, you don't have to do this one, is I got some supplements. So during my 90-day run, I'm going to be taking creatine every day. I know it's a money hustle, but how you do one thing is how you do everything. So I think it's best to just be focused and locked in all aspects, because it's just going to help everything. I also might burn you out, but if you're just staying on point, staying clear, staying focused, it's going to be good. And it's good to know you have a certain limit. It's only 90 days. It's not forever. That's only 3 months. If you can't lock in for 3 months, I don't know how you ever expect to reach your goals. And I'm not saying that to shit on none of you. I'm trying to get it through your head that if you really got these big goals and big dreams, like I do, at least I'm speaking for myself, from my experience, from how I feel, then you're really gonna have to lock in. You're really gonna have to stay disciplined. You're really gonna have to stay focused. And now I'm gonna give you my list of what not to do. 1, I'm not taking no paid days off work. 2, it's okay to smoke, but I'm not allowing me to habitually smoke. And when I say that, I mean as a habit, like I was saying. I'm not smoking just because I don't got nothing to do. I'm not smoking because I just got home from work. I'm not smoking because I have to have what I'm doing done for the day. You just can't make a habit out of it. I'm not saying this for everyone, like I just said, because I know I'm gonna lose a lot of people right here. I am a smoker too. Just don't make a habit of it. Don't let it slow down. If you can work with it, that's cool. I say the same thing. I know I can too. That's why I'm not taking it completely off. But when you do it every day, it's the only drug that you're okay. Just you smoke, you find just chilling, doing nothing. Hop on the game, scroll on TikTok for hours. That's not cool. Like that's just gonna kill your productivity. If you can smoke and stay focused, go ahead. I'm just saying, for me, I can't make a habit out of it because it slows me down. It keeps me distracted. But I'm smoking in this 90 days. Yeah, I ain't going 90 days without smoking. And YouTube, I live in a state where it's legal, so do not ban me for this. And I'm not telling nobody to do nothing illegal. If it's not legal in your state, do not smoke. And if you never tried it, do not pick it up. It's a hard habit to kick. No unneeded subscriptions. Nothing that's gonna not benefit me. You don't need Netflix. You don't need Hulu. You don't need Disney Plus. You don't need HBO Max. Get on that phone. Get some 1, 2, 3 movies on. This ain't no legal advice right here. This part is for entertainment purposes. Go get you a Fire Stick for $40. Look up on YouTube how to jailbreak that. Like I said, this is for entertainment purposes. You're going to have every movie you want. And you don't ever got to pay no subscription again. They got free movies on YouTube. Go watch something on Tubi. Or like I said, just find something. 1, 2, 3 movies. Alright, but cancel all the subscriptions. If you don't even get on the game, cancel your game subscription. Or don't play no games for 3 months. Play games that you don't need online. Play story mode games. Play Roblox. You probably can still play that. And another one, don't get no fast food. You don't need to be spending all that money on food. It's like $15 to get some shit at like in the drive-thru nowadays. $15. Man, spend like $5. Get some at Walmart. You don't even gotta go in. They'll bring it out to your car. Order it on the app. That's all you gotta do. You don't even gotta go in no more. Don't be door dashing. That's where all your check is going. Another thing I want to say with the weed too. If you are rolling a 3-5 every time you roll up, bro, you need to either get a bowl or something. Like, you gonna save way. Like, if you trying to stack some bread up, bro, you gonna save way more money. Just get like a little bowl or something. Just a one hit or something, bro. It gonna get you right, and it's gonna lower your tolerance, and you gonna be saving bread. You gonna be chilling. Get a bomb. With that being said, I got these next 2 might be intense for a lot of people, but it helps me stay at the most focused on my goals, because I got a lot of goals and I got a lot of stuff going on. If you don't have as much going on, you don't need to do this, and this might not distract you as much as it does me, but I need to do this. I'm doing no music unless I'm with my friends, like in a car or something. If I'm outside and they're playing music at like somewhere, that's okay. Obviously, you can't control that. I'm also doing no entertainment, no scrolling on my phone. I got blocker apps on my phone. If I'm watching YouTube, I'm either watching something informational, something motivating, or something beneficial to me. I'm not just watching entertainment. Earlier today on my drive, I was listening to an audiobook. The stuff you put in your mind is you are a product of your environment, if you ever heard that. And I'm going to do another video breaking this down even more. But this one might be too intense for a lot of you. You don't really have to do this. But if you feel like going extra hard, try it out. But don't do too much on yourself. This is not something easy. This is something that took time for me to get used to as well. And sometimes sometimes I'm like, I need my music. But when I'm focused, I can go through it. Another one I'm doing is I'm not eating any processed foods. I'm eating all like whole foods. I'm not eating dairy or bread. And this is another one. It's not going to affect your affect you getting that bag. But like I said, how you do one thing is how you do everything. I just like being at my best health, my best focus. Like I want to be at the highest performing level that I can be at. So I'm taking care of my health, getting more focused, and I'm going to be feeling better. I'm going to be having more energy so I can do all of everything I need to do just for these 90 days. And then the last no I have is no, I think y'all say it, corn on YouTube. It's just going to destroy your energy levels. It messes your brain like crazy. Like they've done a bunch of research on it. It ruins your brain. It fries it. It's not beneficial in any type of way. You don't feel good when you get done with it. If you want to go to the next level, what I did, I even gave up box. Like I said, I've been in my Bible, so I even gave up box. But that's really up to you. And I know that's not something easy to do, but the Bible says run away from, it says run or flee. I'm not too sure exactly the words, but it's basically saying run from it. And I mean, that's what you need to do. You need to run from it. You don't need to fall into those temptations. And I know that's hard. It's easier said than done. So I'm going to pray for y'all if you're struggling with that. And I hope the best for y'all. But you're going to get there, trust. Just trust the process. Believe in yourself and trust in God. Let's get into some actions you can take. So 90 days, right? 3 months. There's 4 weeks in a month. So I said invest $250 a week minimum. That's $1,000 a month. So that's gonna be $3,000 minimum in 3 months. I set a little goal. My little goal is 5K. That's what I'm trying to at least save up. That's what I need left to get to my goal. So I kind of set it there. I'm expecting to get higher than 5K, but this channel is a part of my 90-day run, so I'm dropping one video every day. I'm gonna try to be giving you guys value, you girls, value every single day. I already had, like, even today I wrote down 3 or 4 video ideas. I started writing down notes, so I'm gonna try to give y'all, I'm going to give y'all value every day. Some videos might be a little shorter, some might be a little longer, but some type of value every day. And hopefully someone benefits in some type of way. I'm not good at waking up. But another thing to help me on that is I got phone down at 9. It's 11 right now, so it don't help, but I literally just got my phone back. I literally got my phone charging in the other room. I literally just got it just so I could have the notes to record this video. And I forgot I even had it. But phone down at 9. And then my last action, which it kind of should have been in the don't do, is don't waste any money, which we kind of already went over. But you don't need to buy that drip. You don't need to buy expensive dinners. You don't need to buy whatever it is. Everything that you want is still going to be here. It's still going to be here. That new car is going to be there in 2 years. They're going to have a newer model. That drip you want, man, that's always going to be here. Get it before it goes vintage, and then the price going to go up, though, but you got 3 months. That girl you want to take on a date, man, give it 3 months. See how she really likes. See if you still like her after 3 months. Then spend that bag on her. You might go get her a bag with all this bread you've been saving. But my last thing I want to say, my last to-do is set a goal. Set a clear, intentional goal. I already told you my goal, 5,000. That's really my main goal. I told you I'm going to do these other things like keeping my health, but my health is not like, I don't have a health goal. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. I just, want to improve it. So I'm not tracking none of that. But if you feel like it will benefit you, track that. But set clear, intentional goals. If you don't know what goals to set, ask ChatGPT or something. Ask AI, ask your friend, ask someone. Ask the comments, someone will help you. With that being said though, I hope y'all gained some value from this video. If you did, let me know in the comments. Let me know when you're starting your 90-day run.